Tonight, the January 6th committee subpoenas former President Donald Trump. The former president is now required to turn over calls, text messages, and other exchanges with members of Congress from December 18th, 2020 to January 6, 2021. 10 on your side's Michelle Wolf has more on the panel's move from Congresswoman Luria, who sits on the special committee. Michelle?
Lena, the big question is, why issue the subpoena now with the election less than 3 weeks away? Representative Luria says the panel wanted to be thorough and build up a strong case.
I think it was important for us to do a very thorough investigation, understand all of the facts, and they really led to one individual who was at the center of the things that happened on January 6th.
District 2 Representative Luria tells 10 on your side the select committee has interviewed more than 1,000 people.
Literally millions of documents to find the facts about what led up to and happened on January 6th. I think it's very important that we get to the truth and the facts. This was a horrific day in American history.
The subpoena requires former President Donald Trump to turn in all correspondence with members of Congress from December 18th to January 6th by November 4th.
Attempts to influence the state officials in Georgia, to the slates of false electors, the pressure on the Justice Department, the pressure and essentially threats to the former vice president. Needed to understand all of that from all of the perspectives that we got from the 1,000 witnesses that we've been able to interview, and I think that it's clear that President Trump is the one who can speak most clearly to his intent and state of mind. So that's why we seek his testimony.
The former president must also appear for a deposition on or about November 14th. The interview could take days.
We reached out to the Virginia Beach Republican Party regarding the subpoena and its timing. We're waiting to hear back. In the WAVY newsroom, Michelle Wolf, 10 on your side.